I've offered on a house and I haven't got the house, and I knew I hadn't got the house without even speaking to the agent. And that's because I became a victim of in this case, a 10 to 5 phone call, or the last phone call of the day, however you want to phrase it. We made an offer on a house and I knew there was other offers on it. I got told we'd be let know by the end of the day, and then didn't hear anything for a while. And then at 10 to 5, my phone rang and I didn't even have a chance to answer it because it didn't even ring for that long. And then annoyingly, well, not annoyingly because it was a good phone call, somebody phoned me immediately. So I took that, and then at 1 minute past 5, phoned the agent back, and they'd gone home for the day. And at that point I knew, you didn't want to deliver the bad news, so you've done that. I hope they don't answer. Quick phone call, no, they haven't answered, I'm off. And it's just really shitty. It's shitty it's shitty for the client, but also, as it happens, this girl who made the call, she was off the next day, so nobody phoned me again. I phoned the agent at about 10 o'clock in the morning and said, look, I think I know what's happened, but is the news? Oh yeah, no, sorry, you haven't got the house. So I mean, the mechanics of how they deal with offers, I might deal with another time. But an old boss of mine once told me the best agents are capable of making the worst phone calls. And that's what it is. And listen, it wasn't the worst phone call we make in agency, because they weren't telling me my sale had fallen through. My offer hadn't been accepted, and that happens. It wasn't the agent saying, I've decided you can't buy it. It was their client. So remember, we are only ever messengers in this job. But when you've got people who are waiting for news that does impact their life, so, I have a family, I need somewhere for my family to live, don't be that coward that kind of just 2 rings, hang up, and great, and go home for the day. Because the bad news is always going to be there. So, number one, you're not going to look very good to your client. Number 2, you're going to have a whole evening with it just niggling away in your brain. I've still got to make that call tomorrow, So, yeah, listen, eat the frog, however you want to phrase it. As soon as you've got some bad news to deliver it, with empathy. But as I say, it's not your fault. You're just passing on the news. So deliver the news and everybody can move on. If you need help in how to deliver bad news, or your team need any training in how to deliver bad news, then please let me know. I'll go and offer my services to these agents. Thanks.